What are you doing, Tyrone? Don't be coming in here. I'm busy. What other room? For what? I'm filming. I mean, I'm not filming. I'm actually live, so you ain't crossing this threshold. Ain't that right, y'all? Sammy, what is it? What is it, Sammy? What? What can we do, Sammy? What can we do? I don't know where I am. Niblet, you've got to move. You're going to drink coffee, right, Spongy? Sammy! You can't be crying, Sammy. I got so much organizing I need to do, Sammy. Good morning, everybody. So much I need to do. So much. So much, Sammy. Y'all, I'm waiting on new coffee. This one's the smoked butterscotch. But the next one is supposed to be here tomorrow, because apparently it wasn't available in the store, is the Dunkin' Donuts Cinnamania. Anyway, Spongy said she wants coffee. So, we're going to make her coffee. Let me just check the chat. Good morning, Nicola. Good morning, Hanfield. Happy Labor Day, you two. This was supposed to be the time for my morning walk with the fur babies, but it rained all afternoon yesterday and evening, so there's no way we can do the morning walk today. So I was like, well, we'll just go ahead and do some stuff in the kitchen, I suppose. Hope y'all can see. Okay. I know it's a busy day for a lot of us. It's a busy day, y'all. Now I do have to do, I'm going to go ahead and clean this fish tank right here. And I'm going to clean the big fish tank back in my bedroom. And I'm not going to film anymore. I've got to start adding plants to my tanks again because they look so sad and empty. But with goldfish, they eat all your plants. Then I need to check on a pond where they won't do that. And our coffee's brewing, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash these few dishes that are in the sink right over here. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up when you come in. Give me a thumbs up. So what is everybody gonna do for Labor Day? I don't really have anything planned. Like I said, we were gonna do our normal morning walk with the fur babies, but the rain put an end to that one. Hope y'all can hear me, because I can't find the piece of my mic, and I'm gonna have to get new mics. What is it, son? What is it, baby? What? Why are you crying? What? We're not going into the room, Sonny. No, we're not going in there, Sonny. I can't tell y'all how many wine glasses I break here. I'm gonna get me a little thing up under here on this side. I have wine glasses right there. Cause I like to get naughty wine glasses. I like nice wine glasses. We're gonna cook out tonight, hopefully if it doesn't rain. I have bratwurst, peppers, onions, Nathan's fries, and I'm gonna do a toss out. I don't think I'm gonna do any kind of dessert or anything. And I don't think I'm getting Little Caesar's pizza anymore. I don't like Little Caesar's pizza. Not that much. I got it because budget. That's the main reason I got it. I didn't want to spend a fortune on Marco's and I don't like Domino's at all. Now with my potato patties, I am trying something new this morning. I am trying something new, y'all. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. go ahead and bring you down here. So y'all, I'm gonna scrub. I got russets. Now if I end up with extra potato patties, then I am gonna vacuum seal them and freeze them. But we are gonna scrub these potatoes. And I want the peeling clean because we don't peel ours. I like the peeling on my hash brown.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Alexa,
that.
please, no. So I just scrub the peeling really good. I thought about putting cheese in them too, but I don't know. That might stick on what I'm planning on doing. Wouldn't it be nice to have an automated potato shredder? What if they got something like that? You just put your potato in it, shreds it the exact way you want it to shred it. I bet one day they'll come out with something like that. Y'all, when I was at Aldi's yesterday, I was seeing that you could get normal zucchini. I think it was 2 in a pack. Was it 2, Spongy? It was $1.95 for 2, but imagine if you're growing your own and you do a lot of zucchini bread or a lot of zucchini recipes, you're going to save a lot of money growing your own zucchini versus paying $1.95 for 2 of them. Alright, so our potatoes are washed. What's the matter, Summy? We're not going back in there right now, Sammy. No. Not right now, Sammy. We can't do it. We can't do it. Our coffee's not quite done yet. So while we're waiting for that, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. So it's going to have to sit right here. So you can use this. I've shown you all this before. You use it for onions, potatoes, anything. Peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, anything. You just got to make sure it's secure where you put it. Oh, you're about to do your rebound? You just thought, okay, Nicola. Thank you. Don't ever run out of lines, don't you? Yes?
Yeah, but you can.
Oh, y'all, now I'm going to take my potato and I don't know why I'm even doing this morning. So I'm going to cut my potato in half. And let's see if that's, yeah, that's good. Then I'm just going to let the potato fall. Hopefully it'll fall in this bowl. Hopefully. And you see that shreds your potato for you perfectly. Now you can make it littler than that. You can make it skinnier. Oh, good. Oh, geez, you have that much from just a half of a potato. But the thing with potatoes is they shrink up when you cook them. So we want a lot more than that. And like I said, depending on how many it makes, I will vacuum seal and freeze. Man, y'all, one potato makes a lot of shredded hash brown right there. So one russet potato gave us that much shredded potato. That is a lot. All right, let's do another one. I wish you would cut that up one piece because I really want that feeling. But I will, it can go in my compost. we gotta pick that up some and throw it away. I think one day they will come out with these automated, to where you just push a button instead of having to turn it. Because I have bad shoulders. And I really think they will. I don't like the angle I've got you all at all. Alright, let's see how much potato that's giving us. That is a lot. I'm wondering if I even need to do any more. I mean, I could, and then just vacuum seal it and freeze it, couldn't I, Spongy?
Yeah.
And have it ready for hash browns. I think that's what I'll do. I believe that's what I'm gonna do. Done. You might as well say this was just a pop-up live. What, Sammy? And when I get ready to do my onion, I'm not going to worry about the peel or anything like that. I mean, like any potato left in there or anything, because it's all going in one place anyway. And that's just extra work on me too. So, I don't want extra work on me. So yeah, I don't think I'll do the other two because we have quite a substantial amount right here. And I'm sure I'll have to freeze some of this. Don't worry, Sammy. I'm going to be getting your food. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Sammy. All right, let's see. What do I want? I'm going to move this real quick so I can get our coffee. And then I'll finish. Because I got to dry those potatoes anyway. I got to take some napkins and press on them. And make sure that they are dry. So let's just go ahead and get our coffee. Hi, TB. I'm Teresa B. Hi, DT. Hello, Shannon. From Ontario. How are you? It's nice to see you. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Is it making you hungry, Shannon? Hey, Shannon, number 2. Us in our bunch. All right, y'all. I'm just going to get the coffee, then we'll go right back to doing our potato. So hold on just a minute. Alright, so I'm going to be using the white chocolate mocha raspberry, y'all. And if y'all missed it in the beginning, this was supposed to be our morning fur baby walk, but it rained all afternoon yesterday and half the evening. And where I was going to film and go, it would not have been good. Oh, and then I was having terrible pain in my right lower quadrant. I don't know if it was a spinal thing, you know, because I got a lot of spinal issues. Or if it was, I'm trying to get kidney stones. Because I've had it happen before here recently. And I was in a lot of pain. Even when I was out with Spongy, I was in a lot of pain. Oh, that's so good. All right, y'all. It feels so awkward when I have to move this camera around. And I'm not even really fixed for the day, y'all. There I am. Wait, that's too high. Let's see how this is. I think that's still, how about right there? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Well, why am I frozen right there? I know, there's another Shannon. There's two Shannons. Shannon from Ontario and Shannon in Kentucky. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Teresa B, you know what? I need to take your wrench away because that's why you're not being able to comment on shorts. So I took yours away, and do I need to take anybody else's? No, it looked like it was just you, Teresa B. Alright, y'all. I'll fix that. Ignore that Aldi box down there on the floor. That's where I went to Aldi's yesterday. Let me get Spongy your coffee. Here's Spongy. Why do you got 3 bottles of water sitting over here?
Oh, I like turning water.
So I'm going to show you all. I got to get new microphones because I lost the piece of my microphones. Stop, Ginger. And let me put this up. And I'm trying to think. Can y'all hear me okay where I've got you? Alright, time to bring you back down a little. See if we got this right. Now I'm just going to take 1 Vidalia onion. And I'm going to tell you, you can get a, like, we went to this really nice Aldi's yesterday. It was one we'd never been to before. And this bag of Vidalia onions, I got 5 Vidalia onions for like $2 and something. I wouldn't have gone them that cheap at Walmart or anywhere else, let me tell you that. But this peeling goes into the compost pile. Do you all want me to keep you on me? Or do you want to see exactly what I'm doing, the food? I think you can. So let's peel this one. Do you all have any plans to go see family or family coming over for Labor Day? Now I'm just going to manually chop this onion. I do have a chopper, but I don't feel like dirtying a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to manually do it. And y'all, if you can't stay the whole time, that's fine. I'm going to be live for a while.
try to meet new people and grow my channel out some more, you know, expand, hopefully. And everybody says lives are the way to do it, so. Spongy, when's your next live?
I don't know. Not that soon.
And gonna drop my onion on the counter. I got some peeling in there. I don't want that. Don't want you peeling. We do not want you. Y'all, I should have been done with this one. I should have gotten up, immediately did what I was going to do out here. Instead, I played with the dogs. Shannon in Kentucky. Me and Spongy, I made our channel. I think it's called, isn't it Everyday Rants, Spongy?
Yeah.
Everyday Rant. I'll put the link to it in the YouTube buddies later on today. And I'm trying to get my next chapter of my horror story up by tonight, but I don't know for sure. It might be between, more than likely it's going to be up tomorrow night. But then, moving forward, I keep saying this, I know, I'm going to have each new part of it up one time a week. Because 2 weeks is too long, I think. And my channel is not growing like it should. Because I think I'm taking too long getting stuff up there. Y'all, this is a totally new way to do potato patties. And I've never done it this way, so I'm experimenting. Alright, that's our onion. Now, we can get some coffee. And check the comments. Oh, you did, Shannon? Thank you. Shannon and Shannon. Alright, y'all. Now let me get my pepper. Let me try something real quick. Let's see if this angle, and y'all tell me if you'll be able to hear me at this angle. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Now tell me if you can hear me at this angle. Because you might like to see actually me more than I know it's nice to have a variety of seeing the food being done, but you also want to see the person doing it too. You know, some people never even show themselves. But let me get the pepper. Alright, I got one jalapeno pepper from the garden, and then this pepper is from the store. So let's see how I want to do this. Oh wait, I got it. I can't stand having a mess in my floor. I'm gonna wash my hand off. Our hands. Alright. So hopefully this is a better angle. Alright, let's chop our jalapeno. I'm going to stand this way, y'all. We'll see how this goes. I need to put glasses on, because I can't see. Now, I am going to want to save these jalapeno peppers because I'm going to be growing a bunch of them next year. I have a good amount now, don't I, Spongy?
Yeah.
They're doing so good in my garden. And I can ship you some jalapeno seeds. Shannon, I think you've already got enough, don't you? I'm going to send you some banana pepper seeds, butternut squash, the black beauty zucchini when it grows. But what I'll do is I'll sit these out on a napkin on the porch and let them dry out naturally by the sun for a couple days. I need to do that with all my seeds. But see, that's the seeds we're getting. Sorry if that's boring, y'all. Just, I should put that in my compost. But now, I do take just about all the seeds out. I leave some, but I don't want it real hot because then my stomach will be hurting really bad. You can smell the heat on those. I want to
get one of those little compost things, bins that you can have in your house, but that it closes everything off, so you don't have to worry about gnats or anything like that. So we have our seeds reserved. And I'm also going to reserve these orange pepper seeds. And I know some people like watching a cooking show that they already have everything ready to go, and they're just getting ready to cook it. And you want to chop your jalapeno really small. You don't want big pieces. I mean, if you want big pieces, that's up to you, but I don't want big pieces in a hash potato. I mean, not a hash potato, a hash brown. And I'm just going ahead and adding that to the onion. Y'all know Spongy isn't even in my life?
I am in the law.
Oh, I want to tell you all while we're fixing breakfast here, if you're looking for a way to make side money, of course there's DoorDash, but not everybody can do that, and I don't do that. It's hard on me. When you're disabled, you can work up to 20 hours a week. But you can do all these, like, save your receipts, and there's this app, what is it called, Pogo? Or is it, there's different ones of them, and you earn rewards, and then you can cash those rewards in for, like, either gift cards, or you can cash them in for money into your PayPal account, or your Cash App, or however you want to do it, and they really work. And then there's this, several really good survey apps where you can do surveys and you get money. And there's games you can play and you can get money. You gotta watch, I mean, you gotta deal with ads though, that's the only thing. But you're getting money. So me and Spongy have started doing that. Also, another thing I think I'm gonna do to try to save is couponing. But yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do. Oh, were you all already familiar with all that? Oh, you're making deviled eggs and potato salad, Grandma Teresa? Yeah, you can make money though.
might do some deviled eggs, maybe. No, not with what we're gonna have. No, I'm not. All right, let me get a little thing for these seeds. I still wish so many people would realize what they could do by growing their own food. And say, especially with peppers like these, they are so expensive at the store. I better not sit that. I better sit this. So I'll know this is orange. I'm going to take that little piece of orange and sit right there. Because I just might forget. And I'm not going to put much more pepper in it. Just those little strips right there.
So I'm going to use this for tonight. Oopsie. And that's what our vegetables look like, chopped up. I was thinking I might do, well, I won't. I won't do it. All right, now, all right, I'm going to take some napkins on this pan.
then I'm gonna get our potatoes. Oh God, I almost failed, y'all. Because you want to dry these out as much as possible. I mean, you don't want them wet at all. You know, these will make those shoestring French fries. And now I'm going to get another napkin. I'm just going to press on these. And get that moisture out. And then the bottom napkins will be getting the moisture at the bottom. As you squeeze it. Surely's got to be another way to do this, a better way. You found it. Now I'm just kidding. Since I got that, I'll go ahead and dump the rest on here. They're going to go right back in this bowl to get seasoned. If somebody has a better way of removing excess moisture from your potatoes, go ahead and tell me.
Oh, go lay down.
I'm going to get your food, baby. Just let me get this started. That's a lot of extra moisture. I know something. I'm going to have to get grooming. Swoop right there. Mommy made a big fat mess. Mommy made a boo-boo. Y'all, I don't know if you can see all that extra water and moisture on there, but it's a lot. Yeah, I'm at somebody's coming. I don't know why I'm doing this. What do you want? What do you need? So I am live.
let me sweep that up out of the floor. Once I've got the hardest part out of the way, the hardest part was doing these potatoes and the vegetables. Y'all could look at this like a morning vlog.
Nibble it.
A morning cooking vlog. Oh, we got our potatoes. Give me just a minute.
Nibble it.
She's coming, Spongy. I know, my kitchen looks chaotic, but you know what? I like to look at stuff, and it is what it is. I'm going to be changing things around and doing things, but right now it is what it is. Right, Spongy?
Yeah.
And it's my kitchen, so it shouldn't bother anybody. Because it's how I roll. But like I said, I am going to be making some changes. Alright, now what we're going to do, y'all, is we're going to do 2 eggs, so let me get those. I didn't know. Get out of here, Toby. Y'all, my cat, I swear. And we need 2 tablespoons of butter, or I might just do 1. So I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon of the butter.
my coffee out here.
And does anybody else heat their coffee up in the microwave? I'm gonna put a napkin over that too. 'Cause I don't want it popping all over the place. Y'all, I finally figured out how to do a thumbnail for your live before you go live. And it was so simple and so easy. And I gotta tell Spongy. So she'll know. Hold on, Sonny. Alright, so we got our 1 tablespoon of butter. I think I got y'all. I'm gonna move you guys. Good morning, Janet. You can go back and, I've been live for a while. Alright, so now we're going to mix the butter, that melted tablespoon of butter in, to our homemade shredded potatoes. And we want to do, y'all know I always use olive oil. So I'm going to start with 2 packs of olive oil, which is probably all I'll need. Honestly, that's probably all I'll need. See how that looks. Alright. What are you doing for Labor Day, Janet?
Paula was on there.
Oh, was she? Oh, I missed you, Paula. She left
I
already?
don't know if she left or not.
Are you still there, Paula?
She said something about she had company yesterday and she's asking when I'm feeling for work today.
All right, y'all, now I'm going to crack 2 eggs, and at this point, I'm going to bring you over here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to crack 2 eggs.
Well, I'm still on that one bond up, man. That was very long. It's very good too. Spicy.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Lord, I
actually
should have
drinking-
started this a long time ago. And I'm going to mix these in.
Right now I want to go ahead and I'm going to start adding the seasonings that I want. So the first one that I am going to do, and y'all probably always think I'm crazy, but I use a lot of cinnamon in the fall. So I'm going to add cinnamon first. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon. And then I am going to add smoked paprika. I do about a tablespoon of all these. And then I'm going to add just a pinch of red pepper flakes. Because I don't want it real hot. And then I'm going to add my onion powder. And then we're going to do just a dash of pink Himalayan salt. And coarse ground black pepper. And for a binder, I do add a little bit of flour. Huh?
Janet wants to know what you're making.
I am doing, Janet, this is something I have actually, now I've made homemade hash brown patties before. I've done that many times. But I have never done it in my waffle maker. Now I understand they're going to be big because I don't have a small waffle maker. But I can cut them in half, you know, for servings. But we're kind of checking to see how it goes in the waffle maker. And that's what we're doing. So let me add some flour. And if I feel I need to add any more flour, then, you know, I will. But the flour is a binder. If you don't want to use flour, you can use cornstarch. And I was saying, you know, that I could, if I have a lot of extra of these left over, I can vacuum seal them and freeze them and just date it, you know. But I'm not just making these. I planned on being live for a little while. Just trying to like expand and, you know, meet new people and grow and like everybody else is doing, I suppose. So make sure we mix all that in there well. And you don't need a lot of flour. I just wanted something to, you know, be a binder. I'm going to do one more little sprinkle of it though, just to be on the safe side. Then, I'm going to take all of our vegetables that we did, our homegrown jalapeno pepper, and the orange pepper wasn't homegrown, though I did grow peppers, and our orange pepper pieces and our onion. And I'm going to just mix this in here with all of our potatoes. I probably won't, I doubt I'll keep everybody for like, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do yet.
Alright, you want to make sure you get all those vegetables mixed in there real well too. That's real important. Get everything incorporated, y'all. Oh, it's gonna smell so good. Once it starts cooking. Will I eat any? I don't know, because I'm trying to be really focused on my plan again, but it is a holiday. Alright, so all this is fresh, y'all. None of it's frozen. None of it's canned. None of it's processed. All fresh and good for you. So we have all that mixed up really well. We're going to move on to our next step. And I'll probably put the camera back on me here in just a minute once we get this going. Make sure my counter's clean, y'all. Believe you me. Alright, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Where else am I waffle maker? Oh. Now I am going to order me a smaller waffle maker so that I'll be able to do these easier. Because look at how big this is. One of these is going to make 2 servings. Don't you agree? Don't you think so, Spongy?
Yeah.
Now we're going to heat our waffle maker up, you guys. Janet, do you have any plans for today, for Labor Day? Alright, so I do want it to be on the browner side, so I'm going to turn that heat up. And right now, we're just going to let this heat up.
Janet said, no, my husband went to the hospital. He hurt his arm at work.
Oh, he's at the hospital?
He hurt his arm.
I'm saying, is he at the hospital?
I don't know. What she said about money too, right?
Oh, he's at the emergency room?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Janet, you don't think his arm's broken, do you? I gotta start fall decorating this week too. That's another thing I have to do. Oh. Oh God. Alright, I'm trying to wait to see if I have this camera set up to where I want it.
I know. I'm gonna be praying for him. Hey, Paula. I hope you're still here. Yeah, I got 2 tanks I need to clean too, Paula. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. And it's already 11, almost 11 o'clock almost. Alright, so it's not ready yet. The light isn't green. I'm going to try moving them at a different angle, like maybe right here. Right there. Is that position good? You're not going to know right away. I think it's good. That's so upsetting though, because I mean, to end up at the ER, like, I'm so sorry that that happened, and definitely going to be thinking of you both, because I know that you've got to be stressed. Is it in his shoulder? See, I have that. I hurt my arm like right in here, and I actually have, when they did the MRIs and everything, I've actually gotten a big, huge ganglion cyst right there in the joint where I initially injured it, and I have 2 nerves impinged, and I have a big tear in the tendon. But in this area, in this rural area, you know, surgery is they just leaving me to suffer, Janet. I mean, nobody really wants surgery, but I mean, I don't want to sit here and suffer either. So like, I know he's in a lot of pain. I know he is. I'll be thinking of you all and praying for you all day. He had surgery 2 years ago on the other arm. They say that surgery is a rough surgery. Did he ever have, steroid shot injections to see if it would help first before they jumped to surgery? Oh, it's ready now, y'all. All right, here we go. So, we're going to go ahead. Y'all might as well call this brunch. I want to make sure y'all can see that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and spray our waffle maker. This actually has 4 segmented sections to where it would cut, you know, or at least make grooves. Y'all remember, I've never done this in a waffle maker before. I'm kind of scared. Alright, so I'm just going to get a handful of potato mixture. Try not to get burned. Y'all see that? Gosh, that smells so good. You want to smell it, Spongy?
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
You smell it from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells really good, y'all. It smells really good! Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, y'all. I'm gonna be checking on it. I know I'm swirling y'all all around the world. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So, because I'll be showing you that. Is the grill thing still on there? Let me see. Oh, yeah, y'all can see it sitting right there. Okay. All right, so right here, I'm going to go ahead. I told y'all before about how we like liver mush. So I'm going to heat this pan up right here. All right, I hope that gets nice and crispy the way I want it to, y'all. Because you remember, I told you I've never done it in a waffle maker. I don't even have any idea how long it'll take. I have no idea how long it'll take. All right, so I got our liver mush at Aldi yesterday. Who's ever had liver mush? Oh God, y'all almost fell down. I'm gonna end up in the hospital. I literally almost fell. I'm not playing. I think I sprained my leg. I am not joking. This stupid box. All right, so this is the liver mush I got at Aldi's yesterday. I've had this brand before, but Niece's is really my favorite. And it is like a block. And what it is, what liver mush is of course it's got pig liver in it. But it also has like the trimmings that, like when they have smaller trimmings, they put that in there. Cuts of pork, all that. This isn't beef liver, it's pig. And then they just put it through a meat press and make it into a loaf. And then we like to fry it up. And I either put pancake syrup, maple syrup, or jelly in mine. But it's really good. It's very good. And it is a very country food. It like, I don't know if they eat it up north.
But yeah, that could have been a terrible accident for me. If I would have fallen, I don't know what you guys would have thought. Let me check that waffle. A waffle. Hash potato. Hash brown. All right, I'm going to flip it over. I don't know why it's not showing green. Because it is on. Oh, there it goes. That side's showing green now. Y'all, I'm going to have to start getting up at 7 a.m. And if that's not early enough, I'm going to have to start getting up at 6:30. And if that's not early enough, then I'm going to have to get up at 5:30. I'm not getting up any earlier than 5:30, though. I refuse to get up any earlier than 5:30. What was that just failed? Then why does it always feel like something's happened? You haven't even got to make the vacuum. Where's the other dog bowl? But these cats, y'all, they drive me insane. I'm going to cry if my hash potato doesn't turn out right because, like I said, I've never made it in that griddle. I've never done it.
Hi, Misty.
All right, y'all. Since we're waiting on the potatoes and all that, y'all just get to watch me. Well, you can see the food cooking right there. Hey, Missy, good morning. I feel like I look like the Goodyear blimp, y'all. I'm getting it, Sonny. Don't you worry. Spongy, do you need your coffee topped off?
No.
So has anybody had liver mush? This is the dog's food. Have y'all had liver mush?
I got my round circular cutting board at Aldi's yesterday. It's really heavy too. It's a really good brand. And I really like it. I could stain it if I wanted to. I could make it a darker color. Do you know that, Spongy?
Yeah.
And I might do that. Make it a darker color. Alright. Let me get their food. Because I know these little boogers are hungry. You want everybody to see you down there? You want everybody to see you?
There's Sammy. Sammy, don't back up. They can't see you. Get back over here. Sammy! Wait! What was that? What? What? Are you telling Mommy you're hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Niblet?
That was Sammy, y'all. Sammy's got to have what she wants. Y'all still hear her? All right, Sammy, calm down. We're getting it, baby. We're getting it. We're getting it. Just you wait. Hold on, baby. Y'all, I've raised her from 6 weeks old. There's nothing like Boston Terriers, I'm telling you. And we raised her half brother from 7.5 weeks. All right. Y'all ready to eat? You ready for your breakfast or your brunch? Come on. Y'all, I got so scared when I almost fell. Here, Artie. All right, y'all, I'm back.
Get out of my food.
I'm back. They've been fed now, and I'm back. And let's go check our. Let's see what the potato looks like. Okay, it's not done, but that's what it's looking like right now. So it's not done yet. But God, it smells good, y'all. It smells really good, y'all. It is. It's looking good, isn't it? All right, let me close it back up. I'll let it cook that way. I guess it takes longer in the waffle maker. But anyway, let me check the comments to see, because I was asking y'all some things. And if you haven't answered yet, tell me if you have ever had liver mush.
You asked them that before, no one's had it.
Oh, no one's had it?
No, I don't think anyone said they liked it either.
Y'all don't think y'all like liver mush? Okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever had scrapple? Because scrapple is very similar to liver mush.
So Janet's never had it, and she's never had Spam. But Misty said no for her, but her mom would eat scrapple. But she said it's a no for her. Misty, it is so good. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. Shannon Marshall from Ontario, Canada. It is really, really good. Now, y'all can put pancake syrup on it, or you could put maple syrup on it, or you could put just mush up jam in it, whatever kind of jam you want. Blackberry, raspberry, grape, boysenberry, peach preserves, whatever you want, just to give it a hint of sweetness, because it's a savory, it's a very savory flavor. So when you add a little bit of sweetness with the savory, it's really good. It's really, really good. What's head cheese, Shannon? No, it's not Spam. It's not Spam. This is what it looks like. And it's a really deeply southern food, but this is what it looks like. It's country liver mush. And the only ingredients in it, and I'm trying to see really good. All right, so the ingredients are pork broth, pork liver, like I was telling you guys, pork cuttings, cornmeal, wheat flour, salt, and some spices. There's nothing processed about this. This is not bad. Like, this is not like something like Spam or bologna or lunch meat. It's not like that. It is more, I consider it more organic, really, more wholesome. And when I say organic, I mean like fresh meat kind of thing. Ooh, no, it's not that, Shannon, no. Cheesehead, ugh. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you tried this, I promise you. See, there's so many things that, oh, let me check the potato. Let me get, yeah, it's not done all the way yet. Okay, we're going to flip it again. It's taking forever in here. Like, it's taking forever. Maybe it's not going to make it all the way crunchy. Like I said, y'all, I've never made them in there before. I have never done that before. But once some of that liver mush is done cooking, I will let Spongy do a taste test for you guys. Do you want jam mushed in your Spongy?
It's good to serve.
You only want syrup in yours.
Yeah.
All right, she only wants to do syrup in hers. Now, me personally, I would do jam. I would. I really would. I would do jam. I'm trying to put you at an angle where y'all can see the best. Let's see. I think if you let's see. All right, you should be able to see me. Let me go ahead and get these pieces out of here. Every time I cook like this, y'all, I get so far in behind in my day. But like I was saying earlier, remember, this was supposed to be our morning walk for our playlist, you know, our new series, but it rained yesterday afternoon and real heavy in the evening, and we just couldn't do it.
Have you ever eaten that cheesehead, Shannon? But see, that's what it looks like when it's cooked. And I'm just going to set that to the side. These are still cooking. And the only other thing I'm going to do with the potato cakes are hash browns. And I'm going to scramble some eggs. And for dinner tonight, I'm not going to do that live. I'm just going to film it. Because we're going to do bratwurst, peppers, and onions. I think I'll go ahead and throw some hamburgers back out there again. And I'm going to make just 2 Nathan's fries. And I'm probably going to have Spongy make some deviled eggs. And then we got some applesauce. Or I might fry apples. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. Alright, I'm going back off camera. Mastula is off camera. I'm going to check my potato over here.
The other Shannon said my dad loves head cheese, but I've never tried it.
She would like it?
No. The other Shannon said my dad loves head cheese, but I've never tried it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. You know what I forgot we don't have? Yo, we don't have any ketchup.
I mean, you put jelly on the hash browns.
I mean, yeah, you could, but Terry likes ketchup.
You got any ketchup packets or something?
Do I have any barbecue sauce? Ask him if he would eat barbecue sauce on it. I do have Hawaiian barbecue sauce. I mean, that might be good. The Hawaiian barbecue sauce on the hash browns? Not a lot, just a little bit. Says I don't have any ketchup because I'm going to have to just order some ketchup, I suppose. I suppose, y'all, that's what I'm going to have to do. If I have to do it, then I have to do it, right? Alright, I'm getting ready to let Spongy give you all a taste test of the liver mush. Here in just a minute. Y'all know I've made it before. God, my stomach hurts, y'all. When I don't eat, I've got serious, just terrible stomach problems. And I'll start feeling sick. Especially if I drink coffee. And I hadn't eaten anything. All right. Hold on, y'all. I got so many potatoes. I'm going to take her liver mush and put it in a little bowl for her to do the taste thingy. Alright, y'all ready to see the potato and how it turned out? There it is. It got nice and crispy. God, that would be so good to sit two over easy eggs on. Oh, that would be good. Mmm. Doesn't that look good, y'all? Alright, I gotta get ready to do the next one. And y'all don't need to see me cook eggs or anything. I'm gonna give her a sample of the potato with a little bit of that sauce on it so everybody gets to see that. And then, like I said, the only other thing we're having with this is some eggs. Alright, let me bring you back over here. Because we're going to do this next potato patty so you can see it. But yeah, it takes it a while. Maybe it's because the waffle maker, I don't know. Because I don't want them thin. But I know it took it a while, boy, I'll tell you that. Maybe I need to get a different kind of cooking utensil to make them like this. Alright, and we'll go ahead and close that up. And you see the green lights on, showing it's ready, so. But then it goes off again, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to do this little plate right here. I hope y'all can see that little plate. Mmm. Gosh, it's so good. Mmm. That is so good. I'm just going to give Spongy that whole thing. And then I'm going to say, she doesn't have any egg. She's got stuffed potato and the liver mush. Alright, and then I just take a fork and I mush up the liver mush. I think the name that they call it doesn't give it enough flavors. They could think of a more pleasant name than liver mush. But yeah, that's what it looks like when you mush it up. Then we just take some syrup and put on it. And then, Spongy, what do you want on your potato? Jelly?
Yeah.
She just wants some jelly on her potato, y'all. So I'm just going to put a little bit of grape jelly on. That's what she wants. I would prefer, well, I mean, I don't know. I probably like that too if I had egg with it. But So good. I'm telling you, Mom. That is so good. The only thing missing on this plate is the egg.
Thank you.
You do not need 3 bottles of water sitting over here.
Well, I drank them.
Now, Spongy, talk to him and tell him what you think.
It's not bad. It's good.
You don't like the potato?
No, say that.
Well, the way you say it is, it's like, it's just okay.
No, it's good.
Tell Spongy she's going to learn that if you're not really nice to the cook, you don't get no food. Y'all, I'm telling you, those potato patties, hash browns are really good. Alright, well, I know everybody's got a lot to do. I've got to vacuum, I got to go make the bed, I got to clean 2 fish tanks, and I got to do video, and then, man, I'm telling you, it's always something. You like the potato brown?
Yeah.
I mean, the hash brown? All right, y'all. That is the end of the live. I hope you all like it. And try your hash browns that way. Thank you. You have a nice day. Enjoy Labor Day. Thank you, Shannon from Ontario and Shannon from Kentucky. Missy, Janet, Teresa B, Grandma Teresa, Paula, Nicola, everybody that came to see me today. I really appreciate it, and y'all can see that Spongy likes this food. All right, y'all, we'll see you later. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Labor Day. Everybody try to rest a little bit. Janet, I will be praying for you guys, and I hope everything goes well. And I hope that he doesn't have anything serious he's done. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next time. Don't forget, there'll be a new rant up at Misty and Spongy Everyday Rant. Bye, y'all.